San Francisco last week clinched the division, and Kyle Shanahan immediately let everyone know Brock Purdy wasn't going to play against the LA Rams, which means Sam Darnold is set to start. And I know Sam Darnold comes with the law of baggage, including seeing ghosts. But honestly, I think this might be Sam Darnold's best situation yet. If you think about it, all of his other situations really didn't put him up for the most success. And when he finally did see some success last year with Steve Wilks as his head coach, I think the offense they were running was kind of similar to what San Francisco runs. So with that being said, I thought this would be a great opportunity to dive a little bit deeper into Sam Darnold's film with San Francisco so far this year. Starting out with his most recent game against the Ravens, Sam Darnold came in for an injured Brock Purdy and immediately started to cook, hitting Brandon Ayuk immediately. What I really love about this route though is how Sam Darnold did not hesitate. In the past, I would see Sam Darnold a double clutch, but I loved how he just let it rip here. As we move on to this next play, San Francisco is facing 3rd and 4. And here, you see why Sam Darnold was the former 3rd overall pick. He's releasing this ball as soon as George Kittle is coming out of his break, and he puts it right on him and the ball gets there in a hurry. This is why this offseason you would hear reports of some insiders saying Sam Darnold was the best thrower of a football in 49ers history. But honestly, I don't think the question has ever been the ability to throw the ball, but sometimes the decisions he's made. But so far this year with San Francisco, Sam Darnold looks a lot more poised within the pocket, stating that he feels like he has the answers on the field. Here, he hits Willie Snead on a similar out route we saw George Kittle run earlier. One of the things I love about Brock Purdy is his anticipation he was throwing with. And in this Ravens game, we got to see a glimpse of that from Sam Darnold. Here, he's throwing as soon as Ronnie Bell is coming out of its break, similar to what we've seen out of the MVP caliber candidate Brock Purdy all year, so it's pretty impressive. More impressive though is Sam Darnold being able to stay within himself, especially when San Francisco got down large in this Ravens game. Here, he hits George Kittle for a pretty easy pickup. But what I really love here is how Sam Darnold is just taking what the defense is giving him, and I think that's where he struggled before in the past. Another area in which I think Sam Darnold has grown is his ability to operate under pressure. Here, having almost immediate pressure in his face, he's able to find Deebo Samuel on 4th and 9 and actually picks it up. While I've been focusing on areas where Sam Darnold has grown, let's go back to his roots, his raw athleticism. Here, I think this is something many people underappreciate about Sam Darnold. He's able to get out of the pocket and get it done with his legs. Despite having immediate pressure in his face, he gets out and just gets it done. Darnold won't be able to do this entire LA Rams game by himself though, and something I love is the chemistry he's built with young wide receiver Brandon Ayuk. In this Ravens game, he repeatedly targeted him and connected with several big plays. And even when Brandon Ayuk goes out, Sam Darnold has been getting work with all those backup wide receivers as well. And while I've been singing Sam Darnold's praise in this Ravens game, there are some areas in which he definitely needed to improve. Here, facing the blitz, Sam Darnold needs to get rid of this ball. He puts the team in a bad position, taking the sack, and makes it much more difficult to convert. Facing 4th and 17 now because of that sack as well as a 5-yard penalty, Sam Darnold just puts his ball up and it gets intercepted. These are the things that Sam Darnold can't allow to happen and allow this snowball effect to take place. Looking back now, one more week to this Arizona Cardinals game, Sam Darnold got more opportunities to play. And here once again, what I love is the immediate decision by Sam Darnold. He doesn't hold on to this ball, he sees Kyle Juszczyk's open and throws it. And I mean, this is why Sam Darnold has struggled in the past. He hasn't made those quick decisions, he's held onto the ball and made some costly turnovers. But if Sam Darnold is able to just make the reads in San Francisco's offense, I think he can be really successful in this game against the LA Rams. Especially when you consider he's going to be giving the ball to Jordan Mason and Elijah Mitchell, both absolute studs on the ground that will be able to help churn out this game. I will be keeping an eye out though on how Sam Darnold's decision making goes throughout this day. Is he getting pressured more and then making worse decisions? Or has he really found a new home in San Francisco's offense? But ultimately, these are just my thoughts and some questions I have headed into this game, and I'd like to hear your thoughts down below. It would also mean a ton if you liked and subscribed, and as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.